Ahora estoy aquí con Guillaume de DeltaKeyCo y bueno, voy a empezar con las preguntas en inglés. So Guillaume, how you like the event so far? How you think we did with the whole thing, and how you feel about this trip to Spain, all the community here, the general welcome of the people? What do you say?
I say that everything have been perfectly well done. I think from the beginning to the end, like from the whole, the invitations, the giveaway, research, etc. And here on place, everything was perfect. The organization, the communication here, the giveaway. There was so much giveaway, and yeah, everything was really really kind, and everyone was really happy to meet everyone. So the mood was really really cool. This is my second meetup. Like the first one was in France. We were only 15 people, so it's really different to go to 15 people to 120. But yeah, completely different experience and very very nice for such a big organization. Yeah.
All right. I mean, I have to say, with DeltaKeyCo, you had like it was like a skyrise, like in no time. I think. How long has been Delta running now? Everything's growing so fast, man. I don't know how long we've met each other. It's like feels like it was like 2 days ago. It's crazy, man.
No, the shop opened in September 2022, and at the beginning it was just me in my bedroom wanted to sell lubricants and stabilizers in France because there was no shop in France.
Supplies for the whole
Yeah. And if you're missing something, for example, an accessories to build your keyboard, you don't want to wait 5-6 years that it come from another European country. So I was like, yeah, why not just do it like very small and
Small scale, yeah.
clearly. And day by day it become bigger. We had the first group buy, etc. Manu joined also. You helped also a lot, everyone, the content creator, etc. and the wonderful community. So now we have a lot of things, and it's a dream. Like yeah, it takes time to manage, etc. More than the beginning, of course. But yeah, it's really nice, and I love what I do. I'm so happy. Yeah.
So yeah, I mean, Manu is also a member of our community, obviously, and I know he's been helping you a lot as well, like bringing the new stuff, choosing what to buy, etc., etc. Because this hobby is like it changes so often, like it's very crazy. Like for example, one day we're building something with some specific parts, and then in less than 2 months we're doing something completely different, and the old parts are like no one's buying them, like cold stock and stuff. This is like a very crazy hobby, I guess. I mean, it's very frenetic. Like we don't stop. It's always on the new side of things, like always changing. So how you feel about this challenge of always having to bring like the new stuff? Like it's always changing. Customers demanding more and more, like faster shipping times. It's a complex topic to maybe ask here, but how you feel like with the hobby as a whole? Because I know it can get very chaotic at times.
That's true. That for this year, I can saw that like there is a lot of trends of switches. Like for example, when the cat mints arrived, like that was so big and sold out so fast, and like 6 months after, like we don't sell a lot finally of switches, and the cat mints are replaced by the Gion Raw Zero, for example, recently, and that change every time for switches, stabilizers, keyboards also. So yeah, we for example on our side we try to hear a lot the community, what they ask, what they want, and yeah, that's mainly the part to understand what to bring to the shop and what can make people happy. And yeah, so right now the future plans are the Neo, still the Creative Keys, the TKD, VGX, and yeah, we will see what people demand, and we can bring what they want. Yeah.
All right. Yeah, all these budget keyboards are getting better and better now these days with the Neos and the QWERTY keys, all this stuff. TKD, obviously, all these brands, man. But when I see these keyboards and the price they have, back in the days we spent like more than 600 euros to get something reasonably similar or something good, at least good. And now these days you can spend like a third part of that and get something good. That's crazy. I mean, it proves that the hobby is ever changing, and it's really crazy to see. So yeah, I mean, being so young, because how old are you? I mean, it's crazy to see, but how old are you?
I'm 20 years old.
That's crazy. I mean, you must be the youngest CEO in the keyboard community space, I guess. I don't know, man. That's very impressive to see. I mean, I still remember when Manu told me that there's this new vendor in France gonna start now. We should meet someday.
I remember when Manu contacted me, one day he was like, "Hey, I'm searching a job. Yeah, I'm product manager. Like, here what I did, etc." And I was like, "Bro, we are so small. Like, I don't know if I can recruit
Work with you,
with someone."
Yeah.
And finally it got bigger. Nice just to finally.
Yeah. I mean, things have changed a lot for sure for the better. So, yeah, I mean, just like David was saying before, from Candy Keys, Europe as a whole, I mean, the demand of products and maybe the customer purchasing habits and all this stuff, maybe we don't compete yet, like as a whole, compared to maybe America or Asia, stuff like that. But there's still a big demand, I would say, for example, keyboards with the local layout. So, for example, in your case, Azerty, like ISO FR. People still demand a lot from you, like in terms of like keycaps and compatibility and stuff. Do people in France, for example, use ANSI a lot, or they use ISO FR like Azerty? What do they use? And do they buy like keycaps in French layout often from you? Like they always demand more, or?
That's really depend on the person, like individually. Like for example, there was the project GMK Blanc sur Noir, an insane project that was a big success in France because a lot of people wanted to support this first project, GMK project, like Azerty. And yeah, I think we need to have more, offer for everyone taste. Like if I want to have my keyboard Azerty, I need to find something in Azerty, and if I want to keep in QWERTY to have more possibilities, I continue to QWERTY, but people need to have the choice to do what they want and see ISO, etc. So that's complicated because Europe, there is so many languages and differences between countries. But for example, we are in France, so we try as much as possible to support the Azerty, and we'll see.
Okay, so what can we expect from DeltaKeyCo in the future? What are you going to bring? What are your expectations for the next year? What can we expect from you guys? Tell us the new stuff coming up.
But a lot of things. Like really soon the PT175. We'll have a batch of Neo 65 in stock, since we are currently trying to bring Neo in stock, like more and more. Any big project, like we have high-end projects. We have the bold keyboards and the Blackhead XL is coming.
When is it coming? Because I have to buy one. I mean,
Blackhead XL, yes? It's coming 10 November 10th. November 10th, the constant stick. November 5. I don't know if 5 or 10, and the constant stick KL also coming in October. So, great project, great things. We try to still offer those incredible projects, but it's more high-end, and we want also to offer a more entry level, not entry level, but like the Neo, the TKD, like more budget.
Entry but premium.
That's still a very good options, but less pricey. And we want to, like QK for example, is reducing their time of production a lot to support that the quick timeline and the quick pre-order. TKD want to really do in stock more and more. So that's great for people that maybe you join the community and you search a keyboard, you maybe don't want to wait 5-6 months to have your Neo. So that's very great, I think.
All right. Well, I think that's the end of the interview. So thank you very much as always. And hopefully we'll see you in another edition. Hopefully. And thanks a lot, man. Merci beaucoup.